Troy, ATXRC Productions here. 3DR Solo Productions and Owners, all that stuff. Here to talk about Solo, but not Solo itself. We've already talked a bunch about it today. Done some flying with it, flew 3 packs. So what we're going to talk about is, where are you, Gimbal? And more importantly, well, not more importantly, but also more importantly because it's supposed to have been here already, the backpacks. Where are the backpacks? We need backpacks. Dude, I want a backpack for this thing. I've never wanted a backpack for anything really until now, but I gotta have it, man. The backpack looks great. I want to be able to throw this thing on my back. I got other quads that are already in cases that I use carts and stuff for. So to be able to throw this on my back and go and grab something else, that would be awesome. But where are you, backpacks? Anybody on Facebook in the owners group knows that me and Kenneth have been going back and forth. Kenneth, I mean, just in good fun, man. Kenneth's a great guy. Kenneth, I'm not 100% sure. I forget. Kenneth, I'm sorry. I know you've told me already. Forget 100% of what he does, but I think he works for LTL. Could be wrong. Kenneth has been heavily involved in researching where the backpacks and gimbals, but mainly backpacks are because he's got some connections, apparently, some really good connections at Best Buy. So, you know, a lot of us have worked there or know people to work there, got connections too, but man, Kenneth is on top of it. I've harassed him about it just because for a while there he was getting a little crazy with every day updating us. But we're all anxious and we all want it too. So the latest update through Kenneth is all that I can tell you. Guys, the stuff's in port. It's here. 3DR is actually a little distressed about why they actually aren't, I guess, in stock yet at places because they were supposed to have made their way there last week. But some kind of port issue, of course. I know, blame 3DR. Whatever, guys. Stuff's coming, okay? I know that they are going to be showing up this week at some point. I hope, if information holds. More importantly, everybody wants to know about the gimbal. By the way, I'm sorry, on the backpacks, 3DR announced that they were hitting store shelves this past weekend and this week. So that they would be showing up last week and this week. So they're coming. They have to be. Gimbals. Guys, there's so many interpretations of these different posts and tweets and all that. Latest figures are, they say they are still on track for end of the month, beginning of the next month, I believe is the language used. What does that mean? It just means that sometime in the next week, we'll get an update, either stuff shipped or it's going to be another week or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. They seem to be pretty adamant about this. In the next 7 to 10 days, it's probably going to ship. Does that mean they're going to ship from China to people, from China to distributors? Does that mean they're already shipped? I don't know. Can't tell you. What I can tell you is I can hint to the fact that I have an idea, and it's not mine, or it's nobody in the States, but that certain people are receiving units soon or are on the way. So that's all I can say, man. That's a good sign, right? The gimbal's coming. To all those people out there talking about, oh, it doesn't come with a gimbal. Oh, it's horrible without a gimbal. But what if the gimbal doesn't work? Oh my gosh, it's a gimbal. When's the last time that we saw a gimbal not really work? I mean, I've got a $39 gimbal. It's a little wrecked right now. That worked perfectly fine. It's a gimbal. It's meant to stabilize and keep the shot straight. This one happens to also be able to interact with the camera and also interact with the copter. Sounds pretty awesome to me, okay? The basics of stabilizing the video, I have no qualms about them being able to do. I mean, they use the Taro gimbal on the Iris. Come on, I'm not dissing Taro gimbals. I mean, come on. I got a no name brand gimbal on my TBS Discovery because I wasn't gonna buy a $500 gimbal. Okay, it's a gimbal, guys. It's coming. It's gonna stabilize the video. At the very best or at the very worst it can do, it's gonna be amazing. At the very best, it's gonna be game changing and revolutionary, supposedly. So let's just wait. I know, man, it sucks. We were told We were going to get this a couple weeks after we got our solos. I mean, I got you. I've been having fun with it, though, man. Y'all see this? Y'all been enjoying it. People now have all their solos, by the way, I think. So let's just go fly. Have fun, okay? Not everybody needs a stabilized gimbal. I know you need it for work, but you probably don't really have work. Or if you have work, you should have another copter you're doing work with prior. Because I would have never bet the farm on a new system to be able to implement immediately into my work. I'm just saying. Not preaching though, okay? Anyways, that's where we're at. Where are you, gimbal? I don't know. It's coming though. It's in China, I can tell you that much. Or at least we're on a boat. I can't tell you, but have fun with it, guys. Just go have fun. Fly safe, fly smart, fly 3DR. Keep watching videos and let's have some fun.